So it's okay now, I guess, for anybody and everybody in federal government, for whatever reason, it's okay for them to admit they're delusional. I know y'all call it Christianity and Mormonism or Judaism or whatever, but the truth of the thing remains, which is that it is a fairy tale personified to basically help mankind, and they used parables because they knew very well that the people back then were very superstitious. Yes, I did coin the phrase stupid-stitious. For one reason, because I think superstition is stupid. And I think you're trying to hide the fact by calling it something like superstition. It just kills me. But you guys, I understand that you might be trying to cohabit with these fanatics, but you can't do it because they're fanatics, and they're just like the Muslims in Iraq. American women, any woman that goes over there, if she's like a darker skin type American one, doesn't matter. Even in Kabul, the calendar, they supposedly, you know, boot the Taliban out. And then Karzai, the president, turns around and allows Sharia law in any Muslim community. This is Iran. I mean Iraq. The whole country is Iraq, right? Is Muslim communities. He's just pretty much given the law, said that his people have the ability and the right, if they wish, to marry a 9-year-old girl. Not only is that perverted, but I consider it attempted murder, manslaughter. This little child could possibly get pregnant and at the time of giving birth be so just it was hard for me to relate as a man, but I could just imagine. I've had some pretty bad pains and done some pretty nasty things. Anyway, I can just imagine the pain that poor girl went through. And I don't doubt that now she's probably, if she's smart, she'd be divorced from that guy, freaking nut, and she'd move to America or something, where it's not policy or ordained or administered to go naked or to wear clothing from head to foot. Only the eyes show. What if it's the middle of summer? That's torture, for crying out loud. Then you get these Americanized, blonde-haired, blue-eyed that become Muslim because they actually believed some idiotic imam who trusted them to believe them that the Quran says it's okay, that they're equal, they're revered, and blah, blah, blah. All that is translations by Muslim men because women aren't allowed to write or read or drive by themselves. It's insane. They're not allowed to do it. And so, here we have the world becoming Islamified. You can see it right before your eyes. But Europe, for crying out loud, they're screaming for help. But we keep putting our freaking noses in their business, and they want to actually abide by their constitution, which doesn't have anything to do with the fact that you can, because you're a religion, that you can build something anywhere you want to. That's the problem with the mosque around ground zero, is they look at it as a triumph, as they won the war. Things will stop now. Obama's going to start drawing troops out without a clear winner. Still got dirt roads and floors everywhere. Like Halliburton never did go in there and clean up and actually do a job. They drove trucks, I think. Anyway, you've heard it here first. Probably not. I wish Obama all well, but If he keeps up this diatribe about, well, look, I'm an adult now. I can choose as I please, which should be pretty much when it comes to the mystical and the God thing, nothing. Yet you say, I'm delusional too. I don't care if I am an adult. I'm a delusional adult. I'm going to believe in Jesus. I think you should actually read, maybe do an essay on the words of the Bible. You should actually read it. And the people that follow it to the death. They seem to think they're right, and there's nothing in this world to change that. So if you can't clean that up, stop. It doesn't have to be this way at all. You want to be a certain type of a religion or a Christian, whatever, you can do that in your own mind, according to your God. You say you follow the Bible, then follow it. Stop being an appeaser, a jealous old boyfriend, a freak, according to you, a wife beater. Like, you're here just trying to get him back. And he's already somewhere else. And yeah, I know, it sounds like Jerry Springer, doesn't it? But that's what Obama stuck himself into, almost a soap opera, the freaking fool. And he just keeps doing it over and over and over again. Unbelievable. Good afternoon. I'm just an Earthling, but I had to get that out, let y'all know how the real world can act. Put this mind to it. Good afternoon.